Good morning. We are back in T5. It's silly o'clock in the morning. What is it? 5 o'clock? 20 to 6. Oh my god. We are heading to E-Zone. And I'm going to take you through this. We are heading to E-Zone because I am doing assisted travel. So, I seem to have lost husband. Ah, there he is. So for all those people who are needing either wheelchair assistance or can walk but can't do stairs, which is me, okay, this is the zone that we need to be going into. So I'm just going to take you through to the procedure and tell you which, I presume when you check in, we checked in yesterday, so that made that so much easier. So we have boarding cards, so all we have to do is head to, I think he said E21, 22, and say we have assisted travel. I tell them, I always say to them, look, I can walk, I just can't walk up and down stairs, my hip won't let me go up, and we'll get that sorted. So I'm just going to take you guys through the procedure and we'll go through that. I'll see you in a minute. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say welcome to Beyond Bonkers. It's way too early for that nonsense, isn't it? I'll catch you in a bit. Hello again. Right, I've just been up to this lovely lady who was in E20 and spoken with her, and I said, look, I can walk. You know, I'm not playing this game. She said, can you make it, are you okay through security? I said, yeah, I'm absolutely fine. I said, but it's if there's any steps. So the thing is, what you do, if you need a wheelchair, you would go to, and I'm just going to put it on, this is E-Gate, which is the check-in. Just watch me back a minute. So this is just the check-in for additional assistance. So, sorry, I'm just taking a picture. So we just go over to E20, E21, which is over there, speak to these lovely people, and they will tell you there and then where you are, what you're doing. If you wish to have wheelchair assistance, then they will sort you out a wheelchair there, and they will push you to wherever you need to go. So that is it basically, and then they will take you to your gate and through security. If you are doing that, you do normally get a fast track through security as well. Because I can walk, I just can't get up the bloody stairs, I am actually going to walk, do my security, and then when I get to my gate, I'm going to inform them. And then if there are any stairs, they will assist. The thing with assisted travel is, if you need assisted travel, you must book it with your airline. Hello, there I am. When we get to Florence, I will just let you know and show you exactly what the game plan is, because I should imagine at Florence we won't be using an air bridge, a smaller airport. Don't know, we'll check, we'll soon find out. But what will happen is if there is stairs, they will bring me a lift. I go into a lift and go down in that. But I will show you all that in a bit. So now we are just going to go through security. We'll see you on the other side. Well, hello, I'm back. Just wanted to have a bit of a waltz round here just to show you what's what. I'm really actually quite impressed on how all the assisted travel stuff is signpost. As I look around, there is assisted travel signs basically everywhere, which is really, really cool. So just thought I will just spin the camera around and show you what is what and where we are. I've left James sitting in Wetherspoons. We've just had breakfast. You don't want to see us scoffing, honestly. So, but yeah, everything's really, really well signposted. Loads to see. We've got I've just gone walking past a world of whiskies. That's pulling me in straight away. But I'm just going to head up here and show you a little bit, and then walk back towards Wetherspoons, and then we're going to be looking for our gate basically, and see where we go from there. But there is some lovely stuff here, lovely shops. Well, let me just pop this out. There we go. So we're just coming up to this sign. I can just show it you. All the signs, and there's one further down there for assistance. The assistance around this airport is absolutely amazing. I mean, I've no idea where our gate is yet, but we'll have a look at that in the next half hour. Yeah, all the signs for your toilets, for your assistants. Everyone has got an assisted travel sign with it, which is absolutely brilliant. So for all those people who are a little bit worried about travelling, especially from a big international airport. As I say, I can't speak for the other terminals at Heathrow, but this is Terminal 5. This is mainly the BA, British Airways terminal. Everything is so well organised. But here's all your posh shops, all your duty free, and then we've got some proper posh shops. We've got like your Prada and your all that jazz, you know, all the stuff you ain't going to go and buy. But yeah, it's really, really good. See lots of stuff, lots of toilet signs. The duty free bit is pretty huge, absolutely massive. You've got Mac, but just a quick flick round. All your makeups. L'Occitane, I like a bit of L'Occitane. I'm not going in, I'm not spending money. I'm not, no, I'm not. Absolutely loads. World of whiskies. I like the sound of that. Eateries. When we first came down the stairs from checking in, we went the wrong way. We came down the escalator, and we went straight ahead as the way that the escalators. There was no eateries, and we're like, where the bloody hell do you go to eat in this place? Anyway, then we decided to turn around and walk the other way, and then we have, so whether you can see that, we've got Protamanger, we've got Giraffe, and then I looked a bit further along and I went, there's a Wetherspoons, that's got our name on it. here's your nice shops. So we've got again, here we come up to gates A1, A7, A8, A9, and we've got the signs for assistance everywhere. All the signs are signing really well for assistance. I just think that's brilliant, absolutely super. You haven't got one crabby little desk that you go to. It's all really good. Small duty free, WH Smiths, all the usuals, guys. All your usuals. And if you do order anything, you want to order something online and do the click and collect thingy bob, there's a click and collect thingy bob. So there we go. More assistance signs. So yeah, that is very, very well signpost. I'm going to keep the camera on now anyway when we go to our gate, so that you can actually see what's going on and whether or not I need any assistance onto the aircraft, because evidently if we're not on an air bridge, which I'm pretty sure we will be, this is Heathrow for God's sake, but if I'm not on an air bridge, then I need a lift of some description to get me on the plane. Simple. But we'll see how easy that is. But every single sign I have come across has got assistance. Shed load of gates down here, look. So yeah, impressed with the assistance at the moment at T5, and there's a premium lounge there, Plaza Premium Lounge. Don't know how much that costs. Usually do a lounge, to be fair, but we didn't bother this time. Your flight information. And I'm back at Wetherspoons. I'll go and find where I parked him and finish my drink. Alright then guys, I will see you in a tad. Back again. Oh, I'm just walking past Burberry. Right, Burberry. Okay, we have got our gate up, which is A23. No idea how long that's going to take us to get to. Did you have a look how long it was going to take us?
No idea.
Oh, Rolex. Very nice.
A23, it's not far.
A23, husband says it's not far. So as I hobble along, go and see what's going on up at this gate. Oh, we found a bar. Why did we find this before? That looks nice. Bar called Pilots. It looks very, very nice. Honestly, when I travel with my husband, it's like travelling with a small child. He's just come out the toilets and said, I just walked into the ladies. I went, the signs are distinctly different, James. It's just like...
Stress of the airport. That's right.
How do you manage that? Seriously, how? I do sometimes feel like I've got to have him on reins.
Through. Thank you then.
What? What? Oh yeah, there we go. So that's one of the assisted travel buses. So if you are struggling, they will pop you on one of those depending on where your gate is and what your disability is. Ladies' toilet cubicles are normally absolutely pants, aren't they? Small and crappy. All the toilet, I've been in two now, the toilets, the cubicles seem really, really good. I thought, oh, how cool is that? So there we go. Oh God, here we are.
Security reasons, baggage left unattended will be removed and destroyed.
Don't leave your bags unattended. They'll be removed and destroyed. And we're going to do it in about 5 different languages. Anyway, hopefully she'll shut up in a minute. Oh, she shut up. Right. Just had a lovely word with the ladies at the gate here, and I said I'm on assisted travel. I can't do the stairs. She says, are we on an air bridge? Yes, we are. Brilliant. She says, but if you just take a seat, she says, we'll get you on first, so you don't have to rush, you'll not be a load of people. So that's what we're going to do. So then we're going to get onto the aircraft. So we've plonked ourselves in the assisted travel seats.
Good morning, everyone.
And we are just waiting for these lovely ladies.
This announcement. On behalf of British Airways and our One World and codeshare partners, we are delighted to welcome you to Flight 520 to Florence. We will be sharing boarding information shortly and look forward to welcoming you on board.
There we go. That's us. Bing bong.
Customers travelling with
Oh, she's at it again.
or requiring extra time to board the aircraft, please make your way to gate A23 to board British Airways Flight 520 to Florence. Please remain clear of the gate area until your route number is called. We'll be welcoming you on board shortly. Thank you.
Thank you, lady. On the tannoy. Ping pong bing.
We are pleased to
Oh God, she's at it again.
customers in Group 0 on British Airways Flight 520 to board at gate
Right, we're off.
A23.
Bear with me. Hive of activity. So we've just had our passports and our boarding cards. Oh, I can't even speak now. Our boarding cards checked. So we're just going to go. We're just waiting to be called once the crew are all sorted, and we'll be boarding without any of the fuss of having to worry about lots of people behind you. If you're in a wheelchair, this is where you would be taken down in a lift to the gate. We've got an escalator, so you would be going down in your chair to the bridge, straight onto the bridge and straight onto the aircraft. But I'll take you along for the walk, for the hobble, so you can see what we're doing. Well, that was very easy. Straight down the air bridge, straight onto the aircraft. We're the first on. Very, very easy. We are towards the back of the plane, actually. It's quite a small plane. We are being pushed back as we speak. Oh, I think actually we've stopped. But all is good. The cabin crew have just done their safety announcement, so that meal's sorted. So I will catch up in a little bit and tell you what's what. I'm not on it, by the way, just to let you know, I am not on a window seat because of my mobility issues. Window seat's just a nightmare, so I can't take off. There's hundreds of people that do that. I'm not doing that. Okay, so I'm just going to sit here in my little aisle seat and be quite happy.
Just open the window blind for me.
So, okie dokie. I will catch you in a... Well, hello. Just waiting to disembark. We are going on a lift because there are stairs. So the crew have just informed that anybody who is for special assistance is to just go make the way to the front, and there will be a lift. So I'll take you on that journey in a few moments. Just waiting for everything to get into place and everybody to start moving. Catch you in a bit. Well, hello. Here we are. We are on the lift. The lift of greatness. Just so you can see. So this lovely lady now is just about to sort us out. Let me put my seatbelt on. Hold that, James. Oh, that's it. So this is the lift facility. So as you can see, it's now coming from down from the aircraft. This lovely lady is driving us. Oh, fire station. So basically, we're in a great big lift. I thought there would be more of us because there's some other people that were, they can evidently get down the stairs. Whereas I just hold everybody up. So yeah, we're now being pushed back in our little lift mobile. These are absolutely brilliant. So for anybody out there who is actually worried, we have just literally walked off, right off the aircraft, straight onto a lift. It's really, really simple, really easy. And when we get to the terminal building, the little lift tail will be lowered and we'll just walk off. So simple. Or if you're on a wheelchair, they will literally wheel you off and into the terminal building to go and do your passport control. So that's how simple it is. So it's absolutely nothing to worry about at all. And you do get quite a different view of the airports when you're on one of these things because you're quite high up. So it's quite good. And we haven't had to go on the Pile 'em All in bus, which is always a bonus. There's some men actually working on a roof over there. Literally just going to park us over here. And we'll, I'll hobble off. So that's the going on the lift on the plane. Catch you in a bit. Well, there we go. That was nice and quick. We were straight through. We have had to do the whole fingerprint and eye thing. So the EES, we've had to do that. But yeah, we were straight through. Lovely lady said, "Did we want help with the luggage?" I said, "No, James can get it off." And we are now just waiting for our cases. And that's it really for that. That was very, very simple. Just wanted to do the whole assisted travel thing for you so you could see what was going on. And I'm Bobby on Bonkers, thank you very much, and hope that's helpful, and we'll see you later. Bye!